Welcome to The Lift with Sheila Robinson Kiss. Come on in. There's always a special place set aside for you here where you can relax, kick up your heels, pour yourself a nice, refreshing drink, and prepare to be lifted and soar. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here, and welcome back. A holiday depression and pressure, how to conquer it. 'Tis the season. The season is definitely upon us, and so often we start out with the best of intentions. We're excited. We want things to go well, and then there is this just sadness and pressure that creeps in, and we don't enjoy the holidays in the way we intended to do so. So I want to share some tips with you that really are just designed to give you a new perspective, if you will, on the holidays. So number one, I'm going to ask you to do something that may seem completely off the wall this holiday, but go ahead and give it a whirl. My first suggestion is give yourself permission. Go ahead and give yourself permission. Redesign your holidays. If your holidays need a facelift or a makeover, move in that direction. We trick ourselves into believing that the holidays have to look a certain way, feel a certain way. The turkey has to look like this. The 2 cakes and pies have to go on the table this way. You know, everyone has to be all smiles. And by the time you're done, you're so exhausted, you haven't enjoyed anything. You haven't enjoyed anything. I had a client 5-6 years ago. She called and she had a breakdown in the middle of her Thanksgiving meal, and I wasn't surprised when she shared what she had been doing the few days leading up to Thanksgiving. No one told her to cook by herself for 27 people, get the house ready. She's running around, and by the time the big day came, she was so exhausted she just toppled over. So all I'm asking you to do is kind of check in and say, does this make sense? Does this make sense for me, how I'm moving, what I'm doing? Maybe this year you don't even want to cook. Maybe you want to go ahead and just, go to a wonderful restaurant, kick up your heels. Maybe this year you don't want to take the kids to 3 or 4 different houses just to please your in-laws. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you say, we spend Thanksgiving here and then we'll see you the following day. You have some choice. You can redesign this. On the flip side, maybe this is a year you say, you know what, I've been low-key for the last years. This year I want to go all out. I want to invite 10 or 15 people. I want to totally decorate my house. Do it. I just want to illuminate the fact that you have choices, and so often we forget it. This Thanksgiving, quite frankly, I bought some new reindeer pajamas. I'm going to be in my pajamas. I'm excited about it. I'm very tired from a year filled with travels. I'm going to chill out with my family. We're going to have a great meal, and I'm going to be relaxed all the way, and I'm giving myself permission to do that. It just feels right for me, and you need to do what feels right for you. Number 2 is to keep the main thing. Keep the main thing the main thing. Sometimes we just lose focus of what the holidays really are in this chaos and shuffle that we have created over the years. And for me, like I said, the holidays means different things to different people, but for me, it's really about a deep sense of gratitude and giving, reflecting on our bonds with our friends and families, and just kind of reviewing the year that has gone by, thinking about what's to come. So just staying focused on what the essence of the holiday is will really go far in keeping you grounded. And I know that there can sometimes be a sadness of, I just wish I had more money to do this or that. I want to get this for my kids. I want to be able to shop in this manner. Let me tell you something. The most wonderful gift you can give anyone, the most wonderful gift you can give anyone is the gift of you. It's the gift of your time, your thought, your intention Trust me. I've received a lot of gifts over the years, but one of the most spectacular gifts I ever received probably cost a total of $2.50. A friend of mine sent me a card, and inside of that card, in tiny print, she filled that entire card with just heartfelt thoughts and messages and wishes for me. And it's been 15 years and I never forgot it. It was a grand gesture. And I still have that card. So I'm telling you, it doesn't always have to boil down to some huge display and gift giving and money. You are the gift of your presence and your time. And if you have people in your life who don't recognize that, well, I'll be making another video on that topic. But number 3 is very important. Look and see this holiday season where you can be of service. And again, sometimes we get so bogged down, we may think of our dysfunctional family issues and finances, and we skip that step of looking around to see, wait a minute, who's worse off than me? And I guarantee you there's a whole lot of folks. Is there someone in your life who doesn't have the luxury of complaining about their family because they don't have a family? Did you stop and ask them, do they want to join you for your Thanksgiving meal? Have you checked in with the local pantries and homeless shelters to see maybe they would appreciate a donation of some stovetop stuffing or a turkey, canned goods? So there is nothing, and there never will be anything more healing than stepping outside of yourself and being in service. So these are just a few tips, a few things to think about for this holiday season, to lift those blues and that pressure that can come in. My goal and my focus is illuminating your life for this holiday season. So look forward to more videos. They're coming at you. Thank you. Bye-bye.